Kia ora guys, gals and legionnaires. Rycon here and welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. We're back with Noah and we're in the Felon department store attempting to survive a radiation storm. We left the Coast Guard station behind with nowhere to hide from it. We're forced to return here with haste. We've managed to survive our infection for now, but there are other things waiting for us outside and the storm is still raging, so we'll attempt to do our best to sleep on through it. So with that being said, let's dive on in. We have a little bit of food, and not so much in the way of water. At the moment, it would be good to have a lot more. We have a lot of booze currently, which, hey, that's something at the very least. And you know what? I'm half tempted to do a little bit of a water run. I think that might be a good way for us to spend our time during the storm. So I think that's what we're going to look at doing. We have our death claw steaks to keep us company, which is great. But we're going to start drinking some of that whiskey so that we, okay. Move around. And we're actually going to make sure that we put our mask back on while we're in here. So let's go ahead, slip that thing on and get moving. Now, the searching, I believe, is what's coming from upstairs. And, ooh, it's actually dimmer in here now. Yeah, oh, wow. Well, it certainly doesn't look like that outside right now. There's a rad storm raging, so not exactly like that. Yeah. Now, we do have a cook station in here, which we are going to be making good use of. Spooky, scary skeletons are roaming about doing their business, and there is not much left of you at all, is there? I'm pretty sure we've already had a look at you. Let's go flick that on. Go see what we can do. Now, I'm pretty sure it was on one of the lower levels. No, it was right up there, yeah. Yeah, that was the spot. Okay, so we're going to start to try and fill up as much water as we can, ignoring the spooky, scary skeletons, and get that all on the way up. Oh, did we only have one? Did we only have one bottle? All of our junk, we left all of our junk back there, and that includes the bottles. Fantastic. Okay, so we can make essentially one thing of boiled water right now. Oh, dear me. So, yeah, a little less than ideal, I'll be honest, a little less than ideal. Yeah, so with that being the case, we're just going to get the hell out of there, because that's where the bugs are. And I mean that in both senses of the word. Bugs as in rad roaches, but also bugs as in they're not where they should be. Yeah. Alright, back up the top then. You know how it goes, Noah. You know how it goes. Let's not go that way. Yeah, this way seems a little safer. Okay, up. There we go. All right, fantastic. So we're going to be trying to sleep up as much as we can here. Get this thing closed. Let's see what we can do. I need to make sure that we put our gear back on before we go outside. So we're just going to wait for another 3 hours here in the hopes that this is going to be enough for the storm to pass. Okay, all right. You know how this goes. We're going to go put on both of those. Grab this again. And head on outside. I really hope, for the sake of all of us, that this thing is gone. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Cool. Cool. It's okay, I didn't want to go outside anyway. I didn't want to go outside anyway. Oh dear. It'd be great if there was a way we could detect. If we could know what's going on to a certain degree. You know, be able to hear it. Well, I mean, being able to hear it might be a little much. But just being able to have a little bit of an idea of what's going on there. We're going to go sleep for 5 hours now because it's like, at this point, it's like, why not? We might as well go for the whole shebang. Hope that come the morning that things are going to be looking a little bit better. We actually feel rested, so hey, that's cool, Noah. Come on. You're killing me, Frost. You're killing me. Like, literally, you're killing me. How are they doing this? Like, I can understand a few hours, but just after a while it just gets a little repetitive. Okay, alright, let's go ahead, sleep for another 3 hours, 4 hours. I think it's more efficient for us to sleep in longer stints because I don't think we get as hungry while we're sleeping. And there we go, we're peckish from lack of food. Well, we can deal with that easy enough with a bit of our Death Claw steak. Yeah, yum, properly fed. Fantastic. Pick it up, get a move on. Okay, so it's getting towards 24 hours now. This is just a little ridiculous, I'll be honest. But I want to give a fair and accurate representation of both Fallout 4 and Frost, so you can make up your own minds about it. Let's go and drop this back down on the ground yet again and see how we do. If after sleeping for another 5 hours it's still like that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cut in and I'm just going to keep on repeating this process, and then after that, well, we'll see where we are. I'll come back to you. It might be a day later, it might be a week later, we don't know. We're not sure. Okay. This is the one, I feel it in my bones. This is the time. This is the moment. This is when it's still going. It's still bloody going. Okay. Alright, well, guys and gals, you know what that will mean. We are going to play this game of resting and waiting for this thing to pass. And, well, I'll be back, hopefully within 2 to 3 hours, we'll see, of real life time. Yeah, okay. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I've returned, and it's been a few days. In-game days, not out of game, but it has been a long time for me. And it's still here. It's not going. I don't know if this is intentional. I don't know if we're intended to stay inside for 3 days at a time, or if it's something else. I'm going to go with the idea that it's the game, and I'm going to treat it as it is. So that means we need to try and survive with everything that we have in here, and that alone. Now, we are mildly dehydrated, which is not good. I'm going to go ahead and put that ghoul mask back on. I can't remember when we started waiting, but we're on the 6th at the moment. I think that's the 6th of November. I think that's how it's going. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to do here other than to try and survive. And so that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to make do with what we have in this department store, this glitchy ass department store, which sucks. If it was anywhere else, I think that would be a little bit more doable, but just with how things are in this place, it's not the best, is it? But yes, we are going to try and get by. Hello. I have only just noticed you now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hope that you have something good for us. And I don't know, yeah, it's definitely gonna be easier and safer to go from that side, so let's do that. We're gonna be checking the bins now for pretty much everything and anything. We're mildly dehydrated, so we need to sort out our thirst sooner rather than later. The sucky thing is that we're gonna have to drink the alcohol to be able to get the bottles that we actually need. That, or we could start drinking more Nuka, and there was some Nuka on the bottom level, so that's something that we can consider. We're going to take your 308 rounds, but everything else we're going to leave. Yeah, it's just a real shame that's here, because otherwise this would actually be quite a cool place. Yeah, it's just a bit of a shame. We're going to drop down on that side first, then drop down. Okay. Get ourselves a cutting board, so we could start a fire. Was there anything else here? No, we have been... Now, have we actually been down that side? Because maybe we haven't. So that's the really tough thing about all of this, is that it's very easy to lose track of where you've actually been and where you haven't. Yeah, that's just annoying. Oh, hello. Okay. See, I think this'll... Yeah, it leads us to where our bug friends aren't. I hate it because we can hear them moving, but we just cannot see them. I'm going to keep that like at the ready, just in case they have kind of reset themselves. Oh, hang on, wait, have I not unlocked you? Did I not unlock you? Okay, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to take that glove because we might be able to do something with that. Yeah, so apologies that we're back here. I don't want to be back here, but unfortunately, just with how things are laid out right now, it's what we got to do. It's literally been days, and we're going to die if we don't do something about this. So let's get to work. Okay. Ooh, a little bit more. A little bit less. Okay, a little bit that way. Okay, it's in here somewhere. There we go.
That's it.
Yes, that is it. We'll take the money for now. And the XP. Okay. I'm going to cook up whatever water we can right now. I still don't really see any sign of them yet. They can make all the noise they want to try and spook us. We know you're not really here. Damn psychic bugs. I'm pretty sure they are through the wall. It's like... maybe you're upstairs? Is there a way for them to be up? Because I'm just trying to think about the levels. What did I remember? Okay, we're gonna do our thing here. They're on the move. Hang on. Now I hear things actually moving, and that's creeping me out. What? And now we're not going to be able to use this, are we? Yeah. Where are you? I'm not afraid of you anymore. I just want to find you. I'm trying to see if we can lure them out by coming all the way over this way. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, more disappearing things. Cool. Oh, wait. What? Whoa, look, there. 2 of them. Where did you come from? I'm not going to take chances with you all. So, we're going to jump down there. Just because we're low health, I'm not going to take chances here. Or actually, you know what? We could do pistol here. That's probably going to be better. Or not. Or not. Pistol's going to be terrible. Ah! Leave me! Leave me be! This is ridiculous! We're Noah, the formidable, the undefeatable. Don't sound defeatable. Oh my god! This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Okay, fine. Come on. Don't you dare! Son of a... Well, this episode turned into something a little different than I was anticipating. Oh, we've got a weakness. Fantastic. Well, that's just grand. That's just swell. Well, I've been composed in many scenarios so far in Frost. What you just saw then, that was not composure. That was straight up fear. Fear for my death at the hands of a roach, and all of the comments that would ensue. Let's find this thing. But like, my question is, where the hell were they? They came from downstairs, right? So maybe they were hiding somewhere. I don't know where they were hiding, but they were hiding somewhere. Now, where the hell could he have gone? That's just gonna annoy the crap out of me if we can't find him. I don't think we can. He flew off the edge, right? So how far could he have gone? Very far, apparently. So he's up here. He could be on this. Oh, there you are. You're not getting away today, sucker. Now we can cook in peace, although we probably don't have everything we need to cook, so. Jolly good show. Right. Now where the hell were we? I can't even remember. Were we over that side? I don't know anymore, guys and gals. I do not know anymore. Alright. I think we were. Nope. It was the 2 that were in here. In the bathroom suite. I remember seeing them. So somehow we were hearing them through the walls or through the floor. That's what was going on. Okay. Noted. Good to know. I know I miss a lot of mirrors, so we're going to go and check the mirrors now. A lot of surgical scalpels, not much we can actually do with those right now. We didn't damage any of our limbs in that, did we? No, we came close though. Oh my god, what? This is ridiculous. I'm wearing the mask, I'm wearing the mask, help me out. Okay. Calm down. Apparently... It's okay, I took care of it, guys. Took care of it. Problem solved. It's cool, don't worry. I'm gonna have to shoot you though. I don't want to take any more rads, so I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna have to shoot you with this, because we are gonna be getting rid of it. Yeah, you're okay with that, eh? Dear me. Well, this is our home. Welcome. Yeah, see, we can hear the bubbling. So it's either above us or beneath us, but that's what was going down. The bugs were up here. The more you know. The more you know. God damn. None of these are plugged in, are they? Plumbed into the system? No. Okay. Noted. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? It sure was, yeah. God damn, it sure was. Okay, I think it actually is down there. Yeah, it's down there, so it was right beneath it. Right, I'm with you. Let's get some water. I'm gonna get one. Awesome. I'll take it. Damn. Yeah, we've spent a long time inside here already, just minding our own business, essentially. Now, did we have the ability to make anything else under roast? Yes, we do. Grilled roach. Done. Okay, we'll take it. Was that something in here was made with wood? Oh, right, of course, quite a bit. I gotcha. Right, so we are in need of water still, so there might be a chance that we can craft some water containers here. We have a look at... nope, that was the other mod. That's not this one. So we can't do that, unfortunately. We're just going to have a few drinks, which is going to dehydrate us. Yeah, I know, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. But we'll drink what we have right now so that we can get our weight down a little bit. That's what we'll need to do for now. We've got some dirty water there, that's fine. We're going to drink the boiled water instead, which we have one of. So, yay, that's great. We got so much stuff back from that. That was awesome. Did you see that? Okay, so let's go find those nuka that we left. We can also just deal with our thirst by just drinking from that tap. Obviously, not super great for us in the long run, because we're going to get rads from it, but hey, what can you do? That's what we're going to go with for now. So we'll drink those two. For now. Nuka-Cola. Bam. Caffeine in our veins. Better but still thirsty. Okay, so we could just... Yeah, I mean, we'll fill it up here. Why not? Carrying too much, cannot run. How many bottles do we have now? Because it seemed like there was a lot more than we had before. Confused. Okay, alright, so let's use the bottles that we have, but we're going to have to go and drop some stuff here. So what are we going to do? That's a great question. I'm going to drop you for now, because that makes sense. I'm going to carry you. And don't drop through the world, because you're a beloved rifle. You've been so good to us, even though we are going to be getting rid of you. Yeah. If we die by falling through the world, yeah. Oh, don't you disappear on me. Just stay there. God damn. Okay. Back to the fun. Capital F fun, that is. Let's be clear. Okay. Have our boiled water. Okay, properly hydrated, fantastical. We're a little peckish, so we can deal with that by getting, yeah, we're pretty irradiated, aren't we? Yeah, we take more damage as well. That's super. Right, so let's deal with the peckishness by having a Deathclaw steak, the last one that we have. That's cool. We can get rid of some rads here. That's also cool. And let's have some whiskey to get rid of a little bit more rads. Get a bottle back and also slightly dehydrate ourselves at the same time. Right, we're taking you back. And we're going to have to go see what's going on with the store. Look at all those rads we've got now. Isn't that cool? So essentially, a lot of those rads have come from, well, getting bitten by rad roaches, among other things. But where they've come from mostly is me going in and out. Just going in and out, in and out. And each time we take around about 10 rads. So that's cool. But, you know, it is what it is. We take all these things in our stride. Okay. Because what I don't want to have to do is force the console. That's not what I want to do. I want this to be able to be a challenge, and believe me, it is a challenge. It's very challenging right now, being stuck in here and not being able to do anything about it. So we're going to leave that on the ground for now. So I'm going to be starting this resting cycle again, and hopefully when I return this time, things are going to be looking up for us. Okay, I've returned and we're peckish again and we're thirsty again. I've waited literally an entire day. So this is another day. We're now on the 7th. So I'm crossing my fingers. I'm really crossing my fingers on this one that we're going to be good this time. If we aren't... I've had enough. I've actually had enough. I'm so jaded now. Yeah, so we're on day 3, I believe. It could be 4. I've kind of lost track of time since I've been in here. I'm going as crazy as Noah probably is right now. You know what? We're going to go and put our ghoul mask back on. We're going to have to just continue looking around here. See if we can find anything else that might be able to help us out. Yeah, I'm at a loss now. I really don't know what to do with ourselves. Yeah, we're just gonna have to try and get by with anything else that could be potentially left in here, and I feel like we have explored the majority of the place, but knowing that we can't go back outside, maybe even ever again, like this could be it for us. It could be a constant radstorm for the rest of time. Who knows? Who knows? Noah certainly doesn't, so we're gonna have to do our best to make do with whatever is here, and because the ghouls have been living here for so many years, there isn't much left at all. It's starting to get to the point where we might be looking at that strange meat. I hate to say it, but it's certainly starting to seem that way. I am hearing a noise, though. I don't know if it's just another feral ghoul that we haven't seen. No, maybe it was just that noise there. Yeah, we'll take your cash for now. I'd love to be able to work on your chest piece, but I don't think we found any stations in here to work with. But yeah, we're going to be going through, being pretty methodical about checking almost everything where we can. Once I'm satisfied that this level is clear, we're going to go to the next and just kind of keep on sweeping through like that. I think that's the only way that we can do this and potentially have a chance to survive. Because I'll be honest, there isn't much of a chance to survive in here with how things are looking. We can't eat cigarettes, however much it might seem like a good idea. It isn't. Yeah. Ooh, what? Oh, I must have already taken the meat from you. Okay, fair enough. And this is the bathroom here, so we've already had a pretty good look through the bathroom. We do have some things like gum, which we can eat that will probably give us a little bit of our hunger back. Hello. Okay, the toaster and there's a little strange. I'm guessing maybe you electrocuted yourself? We'll go with that. Alright. Okay, first aid kits. Apparently I did miss a few, so I'll be going back and looking at those. Don't know if I want to unlock that, because it's just going to be this guy here. Starting him up could potentially be a bad idea. Cool that those are there now, that we don't have our pistol. which means that we probably will drop them. Yeah, there's not much point in me taking those aluminium cans anymore just because we can't make any water-carrying devices anymore. Nada. Well, it's been a strange episode, hasn't it? It really has. But at the same time, I mean, while this is bad, you know, we can't control the environment. It is what it is, and we have to work with the environment that we have. I just wish there were more things that we could be doing inside right now. You know, potentially trying to survive in here. And maybe that's something that we're going to need to... okay. It's something, and they were disappearing as well, God. So how many other things have there been like that, where they've been there but they haven't been there, you know? Okay, that's good. It's good, we can have some of those. It's going to irradiate us, but that's okay. We're going to be very irradiated, I think, by the time... Well, I say by the time that we're done here, but maybe we'll never be done. I know, it's a bleak thought to have. I mean, I'd eat that. That looks like it could be potentially okay and semi-edible. Same with whatever's in that pot. I'd totally eat that. 100%. Looks great. Yum. We're certainly hungry enough. Okay, let's go for a little jump. I don't think we'll eat the other stuff until we start to get really quite hungry. We'll just try and last for now. Okay, have we checked you out? Apparently we have. Okay, I don't know if I fully remember this bathroom. Oh, that's the one. Okay, because, right. I remember people freaking out about... Okay, it's this chest. Holy crap. How did I miss that? How? Oh, because I just saw it had a tin car in it. I was like, no, I don't need to worry about that. I opened this, and that was on the door. Okay, I can understand people freaking out about that. Let's disarm that. Yeah, I must have seen that there was just a toy car in the crate, and I was like, I don't need to see that. But that kind of defeats the purpose, right? If you can see what's in it, then, yeah. Anyway, we'll ignore that for now. It's not food. It's not bottles that we can fill up water. Because that's the thing, is like we can drink just irradiated water. We are just going to become irradiated, which is unfortunate, but yeah. I don't know what to tell you all. But it's not looking great for our gal. Yeah, I don't think we can fill up the baby bottle either. Okay, so we're on the bottom floor now. We're not the bottom floor, but we're near the bottom floor. So we're just going to start searching through. And I know this probably isn't the most interesting thing to a lot of people, but it's kind of what we're stuck with at the moment, so we'll make the most trying to survive in this glitchy-ass place. It's like of all the places we could have been stuck in. I mean, it's good because this one's large. There is still a fair bit that we probably haven't fully seen. No, nothing. Same story. Bottle. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, there's a good chance that we could be missing things here. I'd say a very good chance. Advanced? Have I not unlocked any advanced safes here? I'm confused. I am confused. Well, I'm gonna attempt to unlock it. See if we can. Okay. Up a bit. Up a bit more. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Okay, now we're talking. That is gold. And it's a watch. Yes, 100%. Oh, there's schematics here as well, which is really cool. So, heavy laser turret. That is really cool. So with that, we can actually build heavy laser turrets, which is a big deal because you can't build a lot of things starting off in this. So if we do have a settlement of some kind, being able to make that is a big deal. But I don't know if we'll ever be able to leave this place, so Yeah, I don't know. Take your token. That's our token prize for surviving in here for the time being. Okay, well, I mean, like, I feel like if we missed out on that, there's a good chance there are other things that we've missed out on, so I need to try and work our way through the flashing world that we're in, figure things out. Especially the lower levels, just because we haven't really paid too much attention to those yet. I know I've briefly looked around in them, so we got a chem station over in the corner as well, which that's good. Is it just the chem station that we have? Did I put anything in there? No. Noted. Okay. Looks like everything's been taken, although... master. Ooh. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Oh, hello, though. Damn it. Of course. Hello. Did I see you? I feel like we might have. Fragmentation grenade? I want to take it. We can take it for now. Good, good, good. We're going to be a little bit more liberal with our fragmentation usage, I think. Seems we've got so many of them now. Okay. So apparently we only looked at one basement side. Maybe there is another side that we can look at. I'll see if that's the case. So that's this side. So is there one on this side? I don't know if there is. I don't think there is, folks. I think that's the only one. It is difficult to tell with all of this, all of this going on, whether or not that's the case. Don't fall. Yeah, there isn't one on this side, so it is just that. Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but I feel like we've fully explored this place, and we're still... Well, we don't have answers. I wonder if the trees are like a giveaway that the storm is still going outside, because you see how they're all wobbly? Like the storm is going. Yeah. We're going to go through this way, just in like the rare event that like the cell could have somehow glitched out going through that exit. I don't think that's it. I think the storm has just been here for 3 days. Oh, yep, it's still here. Oh, great. Oh, great. Don't worry, I remembered. I remembered. I don't think there is anything else we can do out here apart from take rads. I don't think it's going anywhere. It doesn't seem to be as extreme. Maybe that's just me. No, it's still being a dick. Surprise, surprise. Well, guys and gals, I'm gonna have to wrap things up here for this one. I am at a bit of a loss as to what we're gonna do. I'll try and figure out something in the next. This has been the eternal storm, and it doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon. Apologies, we weren't able to get as much done as I wanted today. Well, anything at all, but, well, I hope this isn't it. I hope this isn't all there is to it. I really hope that Noah is going to have a chance. And that bench, that looks like a better bench. That's where we're going to plonk ourselves down. But, I hope this isn't all that there is for her. But, regardless, that is where we are going to be wrapping things up for today. Thank you all for joining me. We are working our way through the eternal storm, and hopefully we'll find the other side of it. Regardless, I've been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.